Rawr! You have great timing, Trumpet. Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone. Happy time zone. Happy Wednesday. Also, happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's tomorrow. Yay. Okay, let me catch up on notifications. Trumpet, thank you for the first. Hiccup, thank you for the second. Wild Walker, thank you for the hello. Hello to you. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Nora, I saw that third, that really delayed third. I have no idea what happened with that. That was so weird. I think you broke it because you're so powerful. Let's see. Hello, Sasuke. Thank you for the follow. Also, I love that soundbite so much, Nora. Thank you again for that. Let's see. Let's see. Ah! Bald! Bald! Your future. Your future is within my forehead. Look very closely. Hello, Trumpet. Hello, Nora. Hello, Wild. Hello, Zebo. Hello, Adam. Thank you for the first time chat there. Hello, Homeless. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, Hiccup.
How are you today?
Hello, hello. I had made an amazing discovery yesterday, so I am feeling very, very happy, very relieved. I'll talk about that in a moment. Let's see. Do we have anyone else? Anyone else? Okay, I think we're caught up. Rawr! Hello, hello. Hello, Wild. Trumpet again. Thank you for the how are you. So I had a realization yesterday. I have depersonalization disorder, which is freaking life-changing, man, because suddenly there's so many things that make sense. Oh my gosh. So I have always been a very logical personality, and I have been told by people that, you know, even though I'm very grounded, sometimes I seem kind of distant, and I was always very confused about that because I felt like as a content creator, I share a lot of my opinions, I make a lot of creative projects and stuff, and I was like, I don't feel like I'm distant. I feel like I connect with people a lot. But then I started to realize something. The last time I played Elden Ring, at one point, I was in the game, and suddenly I felt my brain processing really, really hard, like so hard.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you.
I love you too.
Back to our show.
I love you too. Thank you. I realized I was like disconnecting from the game, and it took me some time to like get back into my body. And then yesterday, it was a very like cloudy day, like very gray, and the environment didn't seem very colorful. And I looked across the street, and a house was right there, and I knew it was there, but somehow it felt like not real. And I was like, hold on, wait a minute, that's derealization. And then I was talking to my therapist about it, and yeah, it makes so much sense. So I share that because if you're the kind of person who has a hard time getting in touch with your emotions and you're like super logical, you might want to look into that. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten my hypothyroidism diagnosis if not for being a VTuber. And so I do feel it's important to talk about health sometimes, especially in a society where there's so much stigma around mental health. Because for many years, I was told, you're normal, nothing's wrong with you, it's just anxiety or depression, you know, you're overthinking it, you know, all your levels are normal, nothing's wrong. And it's like, nope, you guys are wrong. Even doctors can make mistakes. So, so the processing issues I have, I mean, it could be processing, but it really sounds like this. So that's very important. Well, shit, all my life here, I thought I was just super analytical. Yeah, what can happen is sometimes people who are super analytical, like sometimes we develop that way because we weren't in environments where it was safe to be emotional. So we developed all these like logical ways of creating identity and navigating social situations and relating to life itself. Like everything becomes logic when there's no space for emotion. So just something to think about, and hypothyroidism can cause this. So if we have any viewers who have hypothyroidism as well, it's just something to research and to look into and see if it matches you. Because, yeah, especially if you've been living with it for a long time, it can be hard to even tell that it's happening. Like, if you haven't had emotions for most of your life, or they've been very weak, you may think you know what it's like to have them, but, like, how do you know what you don't know? You know? Frothy, hello! Welcome to stream. How are you doing? Hi. Ain't no such thing as normal. I'll perish on this cliff. That's true. You know, typical is a better word to use, I think. Typical.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Gotta kill the stigma against mental health. This is ridiculous. Hello. Welcome to stream. Hi. But yeah, I'm feeling very relieved that I figured that out. You know, you switch between reality and unreality when you have this condition, and you don't always notice the switch. But if you really pay attention, you may start to notice. For typical people, they can just kind of go about their day and like just feel emotions like without trying. But I actually have to like focus on something and like ground myself to feel something, which is another dead giveaway. Like if you don't react very easily, you need like a lot of stimuli to respond. Your brain, your nervous system might be under responding for a reason.
Great. I think I got it. But just in case, tell me the whole thing again. I wasn't.
Well, you know, about that, it can affect your memory and your energy. So if you're tired all the time and you just talked about something and you already forgot, like that could be a sign. Because it takes a lot of energy for your body to like turn down the volume on life and your feelings. You know what I mean? You're not kidding about doctors. They told me I was stressed out. Turns out I had an electrical issue in my heart ever since I was a teen. Exactly. See, you know, doctors are human too. And especially if you have a very complex health profile, it can be harder for them to parse things out. And sometimes we have to, you know, become experts about ourselves and sometimes even kind of be a partner with our doctors. I feel like that's kind of dystopian to say, but I have had to learn so many things to get doctors to listen to me. Because once I start using medical terminology and stuff, they're like, oh shit, is she like a nurse or something? Once they feel like I am their peer, the energy changes. They start to listen to me, which sucks because not everyone has the time and energy for that, right? But it works. It's kind of like medical peer pressure. We have to peer pressure our doctors into feeling like, oh shit, like this is someone who might just file medical malpractice if I don't listen, because this is an educated patient. I can't like just be like, oh, maybe it's your diet or lifestyle if, you know, I have health data from my Apple Watch showing actually I eat healthy, I walk 5 miles a day, so that's not an excuse, fam. Give me the expert referral, thank you very much. But yeah, what can I say? I feel like this is pretty common in the USA. We have to advocate for ourselves. You're calling me out harder than a search party. Well, hey, you know what? Can't solve a problem until you develop awareness. I'm hoping that this helps someone. And you know, one way you can get started on the healing journey, if this sounds like you, is to feel more. You know, watch movies and do activities that make you feel and feel deeply. Obviously, be responsible about it, especially if you have a history of adverse experiences. Don't want to push yourself too hard, but allow yourself to feel and to feel with other people and to talk about yourself. That's what I'm gonna try to do in future streams. But yeah, I'm sharing this for self-accountability, but also I figured there'd probably be at least one person who could relate. And maybe they have the same thing. And this can be the start of their healing journey. Maybe you just have a headache, go home. Oh my gosh, guys. One of the last times I went to the ER years ago when the hypothyroidism, like before it got diagnosed, they were like, Sounds psychiatric. I was like, did you just tell me in a very like professional way that I'm crazy? It's like corporate speak for I think you're full of shit. What the heck, man? What the heck? Oof, maybe that's why I've always enjoyed sour candy and doing things the hard way. It always made me feel something. It's very possible. It's very possible. I realize in retrospect I did that a lot without realizing it. Like I wouldn't go internal because I couldn't feel very much, but like if I work really hard on a project, I can suddenly feel through that. Like that's my vehicle for feeling because my own body isn't that because I'm like detached. You've got glorpinitis. Oh god, another diagnosis? Is this diagnosis number 4? I have so much neurodivergence. I'm gonna have so many superpowers. Zerflora, thank you for the first time chat. Welcome in, welcome in. I have deduced that you are not mentally well. Exactly. Have you tried, effing up? Pretty much in doctor speak. So rude! But I was professional. And I kept advocating until I found someone who would listen to me. Single tasker, final form. I could only feel one thing at a time. Oof, that, you know, that is actually, that could be a sign. Feeling neutral a lot of the time. Or like, you know what was a dead giveaway for me at one point? I started feeling a lot, and then like, I just kind of like felt nothing all of a sudden. And I was like, huh, that's kind of weird. Someone stepped on the brakes really hard just now. Like you can see the shift between realms happening in real time. Have you tried growing a personality? You know, maybe you're just boring. Oh gosh. Oh man. But you know that, well, that's actually a good point. So like, another potential sign is like, you think you have an identity and a personality, but everything you identify with or that feels like a part of your personality is just like an external thing you relate to. Like you relate to logic and values and like your work. But if I were to ask you, so like what are your favorite things? Or how do you feel? Like more personal stuff, you have to really think about it. And you might not come up with an answer. Because you're big picture thinking instead of small picture. You've also just copied off someone else's personality. That's possible too, you may emulate. My autism power is showing up at work on time. That's a great power, especially if you work a 9 to 5. Like any structured environment is gonna really appreciate it. You know, every neurodivergence has its strengths. Yeah, or multiple people. Like fragmented identity, yeah. People pleasing? People pleasing can do that. Oh god dang it, I got called out again. I'm sorry, Nora. But also, I'm very happy you're aware of it. Because, especially in chronic cases, like if it lasts a long time, a lot of people can't tell. And if you can't tell, can't work on it, right? As far as you're concerned, it's like, it's just you. And once you develop awareness and start like to feel more, you become more you than ever before. And I think that's very exciting. I think that's very cool. Okay. I'm going to launch the game. Guys, you ready? I'm ready. I have a friend whose accent just slightly alters to add in more accents that are around them. Oh, wait. Is it like their accent depends on who they're around? Holy shit, is that Lila by Guarding? Hello, Guarding. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? Oh, where? Elden Ring is high. Oh, there you are. There you are. I was like, why don't I see the game? Oh no. Elden Ring is experiencing derealization too. It's like, I feel it, fam. I feel that. So for those who weren't here last stream, we've been progressing through the world. We've been beating some bosses. We're deep into Stormvale Castle. There's this wiggly worm dragon that I suck at beating. And there's this guy, the guy behind the big troll and the two guards to the left and right of him. That guy, yeah. They both beat my butt because they're really good. And so I have been leveling up. I am a faith build. Also, shout out to Nimby on YouTube. One of my YouTube VOD channel subscribers. Hello, I appreciate your comments on the channel. I just wanted to say hi.
Goodbye for now.
If they see this. I realize I maybe don't talk about my VOD channel enough. Around the time when Twitch allowed streamers to... Oh wait, hold on. My screen is cut off a little bit at the bottom. Hold on. Around the time Twitch allowed us to start uploading our VODs to YouTube immediately, I started putting my VODs on that channel the following morning on YouTube. For anyone who cannot make it live. Here we go. Yeah, that's the right size. Been forever since I last saw you. It has! And yes, I am a fox. I rebranded over the summer. I planned to do like a really proper rollout, but honestly, just so much was going on at the time, and like especially health-wise, the treatment that I'm going through for my condition, it causes a lot of like sudden maturation of like personality and stuff. So I was really starting to like develop into a more refined version of my personality. And so I quickly was outgrowing my model and my past brand and stuff. And I was like, I feel like almost stunted. Not being able to like have my model kind of evolve as I was. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it because it feels right. And so I did. And I did have my debut, but I'm working on a part 2 event where I want to have a more kind of polished rollout. So yeah, and very excited for that. Yes, I am a Kitsune. Yeah, I am feeling better. Thank you for asking. I'm feeling a lot, oh my gosh, a lot better compared to the beginning of this year. Sheesh. I feel like a different person in all of the good ways. All of the good ways. It's so strange because like I can think faster, and I didn't realize how tired I was all my life until I started my hormone replacement therapy treatment. And then it was just like, oh my gosh, I can speak without thinking for like 30 minutes about what words I'm gonna use to tell someone something very simple. Like, my brain was so underpowered and I was coming up with so many adaptions for so long to work around it that for a long time I actually like overperformed. And so it looked like I was just really exceptional and like I wasn't suffering, but I was actually working really hard all the time to the point of burnout because I was adapting to the condition. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah. Now I can feel more, I have more energy, processing's a lot better. It's a long-term healing process, but if this is just what 9 months in looks like, I feel pretty hopeful for the future. Boing. Yes, and it affects so many things too. Yeah, because I was very emotionally blunted before. Like I kid you not, there were certain emotions I literally could not feel. Like, there were certain emotions I didn't know even existed that I was supposed to be feeling the whole time. I can only feel like a handful of very basic emotions. It's crazy. And then so many things made sense. Like, there's certain emotional experiences my peers always had, and I didn't understand why they felt that way. And now I'm like, oh! Like, it's because my brain isn't, like, fully integrated with itself. Like, there's certain things I'm supposed to be feeling that I'm just not feeling. But then I don't even know that, because I've never had, like, a normal emotional range before, because I was born with this condition. That's crazy, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh, I might have done a big bad. I think I agitated too many of them at once. But yeah, I mean, I even felt euphoria this summer for the first time, and I was like, oh no, am I high or something off my medication? Because I didn't think it was possible to be that happy, and so I thought something was wrong with me. But it was like, no, this is what people feel normally. I just didn't know that. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, no, that's not weird to say at all. That's exactly how I feel. I don't have the full range yet still. Like, it's still hard for me to produce and then, like, sustain a feeling. But still, it's definitely better than, like, being numb all the time and not knowing I am, you know? Oh! That one. Just run in circles. It is simple, but it's a double-edged sword. HRT is the correct term for traveling. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm aware of that. HRT is used for many different things, but it's definitely more popular in a gender identity transition sense. I personally don't mind not clarifying though, because this is an LGBTQ plus safe space. My brother is trans. Like, I have a very low voice for a woman, so people have wondered sometimes if I, like, wasn't biologically female, but I just don't mind. That's actually a feature of, I think, depersonalization a little bit. Like, my identity is based on things that are more internal and logic based. And I've even learned, like, when you have depersonalization, there's certain things most people feel that are very rare for you, or sometimes, like, impossible to feel. Like, insecurity is very rare for me. Because I don't value myself the way that other people do. Like, if you value yourself based on, like, power or what people think about you and stuff, like, these are natural human emotional things and social hierarchy things. Like, they're not bad to feel. But if you don't feel very much, you're not gonna, like, relate to that. And that's really interesting. And there's consequences to it too, because like I said, if most people work that way but then you don't, it can be triggering for people. Sometimes people feel like you're very distant because you don't have those feelings, so then people think, oh, like, do they feel those things but they don't share it because, like, they're keeping to themselves, like they're distant, or like something, like, it's very easy to be misunderstood. But anyways, I don't mind. I don't mind being misunderstood, because I feel like the people who will get you are the people who are invested in you and who want to, like, know and are more detail oriented. I don't know, maybe that's weird to say, but I feel like I don't need to be understood by everyone. I think that your true self is a kind of privilege that people should earn, because not everyone has the capacity for it anyway. So, like, the people who have the capacity for it will invest more effort to know you, and the ones that don't have the capacity will be, like, judged on surface level. And they're not necessarily doing it to be malicious. It's just like what they have the time and energy to do, and that's why they do it. Oh wait, no, okay. I didn't want to accidentally do something. But yeah. But I know that's not, I don't think that's a typical experience for people though. I think most people are like, no, I want to be understood. I want to be understood by the right people. I'm okay with being misunderstood otherwise, because I don't control other people's perception. Also, if they were the type to judge based on gender identity and stuff, I don't think I'd want to be liked by that person, because I don't think that would be like that wouldn't be a person for my community, you know what I mean? Like they wouldn't be a culture fit. So it's like, why do I need the approval of someone who wouldn't support people I love? At least that's how I feel about it. I feel that people will naturally resonate with what works for them and like feel repelled by what doesn't work. Yeah. You don't need to be instantly understood by others. You'll be understood by those who want to get to know you. Yeah, exactly. Because getting to know someone, it is a process, right? Like, you can't know someone in a day, or even, I think, a few months. Like, if you really want to get to know someone, I think it takes a year or two. I do not vibe with this disapproval. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't know. I used to be the kind of person that was like, okay, you know, maybe if someone's misunderstanding from a place of ignorance, like perhaps I will educate. If they're open to it, of course, because you can't force that kind of thing. But one feature of hypothyroidism is I don't have as much energy as the average person. So it's like my energy is worth so much more than the average person's because I have less of it. So it just wouldn't be sustainable for me to do that. I think I'd get exhausted. I think there's people out there who do have the bandwidth and they make that content, and it would make more sense for me to support them than like to reinvent the wheel. I think if people are curious and they want to learn, they will naturally seek it out. If you have to force it, they're probably not that interested. And if they're not that interested, I don't think they'll be an enthusiastic student. And then that just makes even more work for you. Energy budgeting, you know, knowing your capacity, your abilities and limits is really important, especially when you have a chronic illness. Even I still got things to eventually find out about my partner. Yeah, like, human relationships of all kinds, if it's going to be, like, deep, healthy, safe, authentic, reciprocal, that takes a lot of time to suss out. Especially because, at least this has been my experience in VTubing. When I first became a VTuber and I started forming my first friendships, initially people were, like, kind of afraid. Because I do think we live in a more sensitive environment today, and that's not like necessarily a bad thing, but I've met people who like they want to be my friend, and when they give the invitation of friendship, they like always add a disclaimer like, just so you know, like I genuinely just want to be your friend. I have no other ulterior motives or anything. And when my first friends approached me like that, I was like, that's kind of sad. Like, why are all these people responding in the same kind of general way? And then I realized, oh, like, we live in an environment where people are, I think, kind of scared of connection and have had bad experiences, and they have walls up sometimes. And so there are a lot of people walking on eggshells because they don't know, like, who's ready for connection, who's a little more closed off. Like, what does safety mean to this particular person? Does my definition of friendship and this person's definition of friendship align? Or do we have very different ideas of what that is? Like, and then it started to make sense. But even so, there's a part of me that feels sad knowing that that's the state of the world today. Like, I get it, you know? If you've been through an adverse experience, it's good to be protective, because the alternative is you're flippant with your time and energy, you know, you give your trust to someone who hasn't earned it, and then you get mistreated, and that's not great. You can only have bad experiences so many times before your brain gets tired. And you just want to be, like, safe and okay. And then you turn to, like, isolation or something as the, you know, protective mechanism. So I get it, but it does make me sad that that's so common. Especially, in my experience, my male friends. They say that the most. My girlfriends don't really say that. They're much more open. And that makes me kind of sad. But I also get it. It's nice to just take things as they are. Yeah. Relationships are hard. Absolutely. Absolutely. Communication, conflict resolution. Sometimes people have very different definitions of words. Like, my definitions of words, because I'm so logical, are very, like, dictionary definition. But if I use the term, like, health, other people often have a very personal definition of what that means. Like, if someone thinks, oh, you know, like, I only eat takeout 3 times a week. Some Americans eat takeout every single day for every meal. Like, I'm healthy. You know, I mean, that's not really healthy, but a lot of people think that way. And meanwhile, I'm like, well, you know, scientifically, I think no fast food at all is healthy, because humans aren't really designed to eat that. You know, high calorie, low nutrition food. And it's very interesting. People can be so different. We've technically known each other for a little over 5 months now, been together for a little over 4. Aww! Congratulations. That's a nice stage to be in. There's a lot to learn. Your comments feel so real right now because I'm currently going through a social transition and have been trying to meet people. Yeah, I think meeting people today is really hard. Especially because I feel people are losing certain really important social skills. I mean, you might have heard on social media that, like, there's middle schoolers now that don't know how to read or write because they use touchscreens for so many tasks. In that similar way, like, because of COVID and so many... I think the economy plays a role too. Like, it's a lot more affordable to live online than go to restaurants and travel and stuff. But there's a barrier that comes up if you're always in virtual spaces meeting people. Like, it's not the same as... Like, text on a screen in a YouTube comment is not the same as hearing someone's voice. Or seeing facial expressions or body language or actually having a hug versus someone, like, sending you a meme. And it feels like there's all these different forms of disconnection, or, like, simpler, lower fidelity forms of connection that are becoming more common and replacing the real thing. And it's convenient, but it's like fast food. It's not necessarily nourishing. And then if people learn to connect that way, then how many people know how to, like, actually communicate with depth? You know? How do people know how to resolve conflict if they have algorithms that just feed them, you know, the point of view they're used to, and they're not exposed to anything different because that's the most emotionally safe thing. But it's not, like, the overall healthiest thing. Like, that's really tough. I feel for people. And I sometimes want to meet people in person, and I don't know if it's just me, this might just be a me thing, but I feel like it's hard to find people in my age range offline because they are offline. I mean, online. Like, people are so busy with work, partly because of the economy, probably. And half of millennials have a freelance thing on the side. And then if you're trying to like afford a house or start a family and stuff, like that's really expensive. I feel like people are working a lot and they don't have as much time to just be human, get to know themselves, be with friends and family. And it's really hard. And I'm grateful for VTubing because it exists and it's a kind of way to be virtual but also a little more personal. Because it's so real time. But it's still not like a perfect, like, I don't want to say replacement, but it's not like being offline and really being with people. There's certain levels of human connection that don't translate over Twitch or YouTube or these other platforms. Yeah! Yeah, some of the first people I ever met were in Twitter Spaces. So I know what you mean. I'm very grateful for Discord. I think I've met most of my friends through Twitch and Discord, I would say. Well, YouTube did bring a lot of people over to Twitch and Discord, though. So maybe it's more fair to say Twitch and YouTube. But then they came over to Discord, and that's like really where the bonding happens. We can one meal every other day, maybe. Well, see, here's the other funny thing you made me realize. Just no! Health also means something different to everyone. So, like, I have hypothyroidism, so my body is very sensitive to processed stuff. My body doesn't filter toxins very well. So, like, fast food is pretty much off limits for me. I mean, I can have it, like, once every few weeks, but I don't feel great most of the time if I have it, unless it's made very healthy to begin with. Like Whole Foods, you know, maybe it's just like a little fried. So like healthy for me is this very high standard. But if you have a more robust metabolism, you know, if your body can detox faster than mine, then the definition of healthy genuinely does change to something else. I met quite a few people through Twitch and Discord. Yeah! Yeah, all my best friends came from Twitch. Very cool to think about that. And we're still friends. More than 3 years later. And you know what's funny? A lot of them are the first people I met within like my first 2-3 months of streaming. Maybe 4 at one point. And then the other half of my friends are like from the last year. I'm gonna reload to farm some trolls. Rawr! Hello, Hiccup. You're very cute. Also, I probably should have specified. I do want to do some things in Stormvale Castle today, but also I'm farming a bit. Because my brain's a little tired from processing yesterday. So it's definitely more of a chill day today. Thank you for the hydrate, homeless. Thank you. Do that now. Guys, you know what time it is. Time to drink your waters, your teas, your bobas. Health is important. That's right, yeah, and you met your partner through Discord. Oh my gosh. Isn't that crazy? You know, I recently learned, I don't remember if it's 40% or 60% of couples today meet online in some shape or form. No, you know what? I think it's 60%. That's right, because it's the majority. So like, this is the standard. This is the future. And it's very cool how you can like meet people from anywhere in the world. Like I have friends that speak a whole bunch of different languages. I would have never imagined when I was a kid. I have like a friend in Canada and a friend in like Sweden. Across the country even. It's really cool. I love how we're more of a global society in a way. Oh, thank you, Jacob. I appreciate it. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! 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 I remember your YouTube VODs when you reacted to AI President's collab. Yeah! I'm glad you remember me. I feel like that series has to still be going on. Oh! Oh! Oh no! I should have been looking where I was going. No! 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 Oh. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, oh, frick. My poor horse. He's so loyal. Guys, get yourself a friend as loyal as Torrent. Taking all these hits. Still comes back every time. Let me get this guy over here. Dan, what level are you? And you haven't gone to Stormvale. I've gone into Stormvale a little bit. Level 31 and bigger, I believe. Oh, shoot. You guys are coming over here too? Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, your partner's overseas. That's so freaking cute, man. That is so cool. Also, your earlier message is just cut off for me, Trumpet, so I can't see it. Do you mind resending it? I feel like I need like some kind of a widget for my cat or something so I can be farther back. Whoa! 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 Torrent is a good boy. Golden rune. Yeah. Okay, we got 3 boys here. I think there's 3 boys left. Come on, guys. Let's go. Dang, 2 golden runes? Heck yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, oh, oh. Gimme. Oh, shoot. Never mind. Don't come here. I forget. I told you. Nope. I regret. I regret. Oh, shoot. Oh, frick. That should have hit me. I don't know what happened there. No. Oh, crap. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Yay! Need a few thousand more and I can level up again. I'm in US and most of the people I've met are Australian or European. See, that's awesome. Who would have thought? Like when you were a kid. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have friends in Europe. That's so cool. I don't know why, but like, I have friends from a lot of different places, but I'm like, Pokemon, gotta catch them all. I want a Japanese friend. I don't even know, like, why, because I can't speak very much Japanese. I just think it'd be cool. Oh, that reminds me also. I really want to try to go to a convention next year, and I'm thinking of Offkai, because pretty much as soon as I started VTubing, people were like, you should come to a convention, and I've been like, oh, that'd be such a great idea, and then my health was poo-poo, and then I couldn't go to convention, and then years went by, and every year I couldn't go because I wasn't well and I had no money, and then I was sad. But I think next year will be different. And I love to go to Offkai because I have a friend there I've always wanted to see. And I thought it'd be cool to meet people. So that's a thing that might happen. And even if I'm not well, there are those telepresence robots that a lot of YouTubers use to show up. And they are kind of expensive, but if you save up in advance, it's not so bad. And so I thought that would be cool too. Even if I can only see people virtually, that would make me happy. Catching my New Zealand friends stream, much empathy, man. You gave my Australian friends until 5 a.m. Oh my gosh, you have a whole gaming schedule set up. That's so smart. That is the great thing about having friends in different time zones too. Oh, I forgot these are over here. If your friends aren't available in one time zone, you got friends in another time zone. I have a friend in Australia. Actually, now that I think about it, I think South America and Asia, and I guess Antarctica, are the only continents where I don't have friends. Lila be like, that's a great idea. I would if my body didn't dislike me. I mean, my body does not respond very well to travel. So, we shall see. Depends on how the healing process goes. My body does not like being sedentary. It's always gotta be moving. But not moving too much, because then it gets angry for different reasons. But also means those friends can't play with each other because of those same time zones. Possibly. I mean, I found that the sweet spot for that is like trying to see if some people are willing to stay up a little late and others are willing to stay up a little early. At least that's how I've done it in the past. September 2026. It's gonna be exciting because that's when I plan to go see the love of my life in Brazil. Heck yeah. You know, that's another great thing about VTubing is I feel like I've been able to like watch people grow up. Like from the start of VTubing to now, I've seen people go off to college and get into their first relationship and start their careers or make a career change or get married. It's very sweet. It's nice to see people grow and build the lives that they want to, and to be there to cheer them on, even in little ways. Very nice. They say it takes a village to raise a child. I think it takes a village to sustain an adult, too. And I like how online communities have kind of become that for people. Very accessible villages. Oh no! Autocorrect. I can relate to that. Sometimes my brain autocorrects things. But like, not in the best way. Like, has someone ever sent you a message and it makes perfect sense, but your brain's just like, heh, that word's actually this word. And so it's not really autocorrect, it's auto-wrong. And you're just like, why do you do this to me? This makes no sense. Brain, you are trying too hard. Ooh! Gotcha! To the trolls! Oh wait, hold on! I need my golden rune. Oh, let's go. Let's get angry. It's time to feel our emotions. It's time to get angry. Emotions are good. It's like troll therapy. You know what? You know, I just realized some people, they have gamer rage. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's why Souls games are so popular, because it's an opportunity to feel. Here you feel angry and frustrated. But like, you feel. How many games make you feel? In fact, did you know that people who play games for more than 4 hours a day, actually, they experience some numbing as a result of gaming? So if you make the game hard enough, like Souls games, maybe you override it. If you make people feel so much anger, it's not numbing anymore, it's activating. Maybe we need to make more triggering games. Whoa, oh, that's so nice to know people for like 15 years? Dude. Oh. No! I don't know if well, apart from my family, I don't think I have a friend I've known for that long. That sounds so nice. That's really cool. I imagine it's kind of weird in a way to see all that change, but it also sounds very comforting to grow up with people. That's what I'm hoping I can have moving forward. Like, I'm hoping I can have the kind of friends where we're together for decades. Ideally the rest of my life, but I understand. Sometimes people grow closer together over time, and sometimes they grow farther apart, and you can't really control that. But I hope that I can have friendships like that. You're not increasing shareholder value. Are you really even living? No! 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 Come over here. Get angry at each other, please. Make my life a lot easier. Oh, he got him. Oh, he got him. I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but I really enjoy beating enemies in unconventional ways. Whether it's getting them to attack each other or getting them like stuck in a room where they can't move. I just really enjoy beating games in ways they were not intended to be beaten. It almost feels like discovering an Easter egg, although I know that's not what it actually is. I just feel like really proud of myself. Like that, look at that moment. Oh, frick. Like, it was like 3 slashes at once. The timing. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I thought he was going too. I was like, speaking of timing. Over here. With the other guy. General JQ, hello! Welcome to stream. Happy time zone. We're talking about the power of friendship. Oh, also, have you guys seen Has Been Hotel Season 2? Oh, God. Oh, there he goes. Alright, guy. Get over here. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Woo! Look at this. This is art. Oh. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh! Shoot, 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 shoot. I got him! I can upgrade! Yeah. Ah, so peaceful in this field. There's literally a game based on triggering you. Get Over It? Or, Get Over It 2? Isn't there I think there's a sequel. Or maybe it was the game dev of Get Over It that made another game that's same concept pretty much. Also triggering. But it has a different name. My best friend and I have been in touch for 20 years. The internet helped. I remind his wife that she went second. That's so cute. I love it. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. A true hose before hose moment. Nothing beats making enemies throw themselves off high ledges. Yes. Falling off ledges, attacking each other. The birds in Stormvale with the oh, I forgot this was a thing I can go up to. Is there anything up here? No. The fire barrels setting themselves on fire. That's always fun. Any runes around here? I love those little skulls with runes. And stronger. Gain strength. Consume runes. Yes, yes, Bennett Foddy! Yeah. No, it's not that one. Wait, what is it then? Use my runes. Tastes like fries. I want fries! I want fries. Dumping the Sisyphus game. There's tons of rage games. Thank you, General. Enjoy your game. I appreciate you being here. Don't forget to hydrate! I could almost level up twice. Blah blah. Lila, did you enjoy what you saw of Hikari Squish's gameplay last time? I did. I also appreciated how honest they were. I feel like that's a really random thing to say, but as someone who's very logical, like, I can't imagine not being very direct, but I don't find a lot of other creators are like that, understandably. But it was nice for someone to just be like, yeah, I am what I am. Fair warning. I was like, that's kind of cool. It is refreshing. I also didn't think that their opinions were that strong, but I think they're just that considerate. It's nice to see new, smaller creators. They're willing to take chances that sometimes big creators don't feel that they can.
Goodbye for now.
How many wins do I? Wait, I think I could almost level up twice. Actually, hold on.
What is it?
Can you take anything else? Because I think I could just level up twice if I gave you enough stuff. Let's see. Oh wait, these guys. Oh, their feathers are worth a lot. Oh. And that's right, I can upgrade my armaments, which I may want to do. You know, I never use shields. I never use shields. I'm a fighter. I have to focus on strength. I'm not afraid to take hits. I know I shouldn't sell all these, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I think I can level up twice.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye. Let's see. Level up. Oh, wait. I almost can do it twice. So let's see. Faith? Definitely. And then I remember I wanted to level up strength. Yeah. I think so. Because if I am not mistaken... Dexterity helps with the crossbow. Oh yeah, strength helps with the shortbow. Yes. I remember now. So strength and dex. And I also just like having faith as well.
Fortnite.
Whoa. Fortnite, that's 2 weeks. What's happening in 2 weeks? You said you don't handle processed foods. Do you make your own french fries? That's what I do. That sounds amazing. I wish I had the energy for that. I don't. What I do is I go on Amazon Whole Foods and I get sweet potato fries. Because they're sweet like candy, but they're also technically fries and they have more nutritional value than standard fries. And I make sure that they're either low or no salt. So I get like the taste, like the great taste of, you know, fries, but a little sweeter. And it's nutritious. A lot of people think healthy food has to taste bland or just bad. It's all about what type of food you're eating and like how you prepare it. And I like to bake a lot. Because my body doesn't do well with like oils and frying. But it likes when things are baked, steamed, boiled, you know, lower forms of food processing. And as long as you pick the right thing, healthy food can taste amazing. I'd argue even better than unhealthy food, depending on what it is. I love sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are so good. Gimme.
There's a leak in the boat!
Wait, what was that? Wait, why did it show up behind me? Hold on. I think my model might be... Oh, it is! It is! Okay, hold on. I realized that I think my OBS layers are set up weird. Hold on, my model's in front of some things it shouldn't be in front of. I probably shouldn't be standing on this edge here, but I live on the edge, baby. I'm not afraid to take risks. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. There's our Fuji Tech. Okay, now Sound Alerts is in front. Okay. Here we go. Now my model is behind stuff. Sorry about that. I didn't notice that before. And then one last look-see over to make sure. Yes. Yep. Okay, I'm not going to be covering anything. Although, just chatting. That can go. There we go. You make those too? Heck yeah! Sweet potato fry squad. Guys, switch to sweet potato. What are you doing? Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do you guys ever listen to Stim compilations on YouTube? They're great. Sweet potato fries are so good with just a pinch of salt. Yes! I've been eating so much better since I started cooking for myself. Yes! Eat food that doesn't require a whole bunch of salt just being dropped on it for it to taste like anything. There's food out there that's naturally flavorful. And like, you know, if it's something like sweet potato, like very sweet, a little bit of salt, you know, a little bit of salt. Nice combination. You get salt and sweet in one thing. And it's nutritious. So, like, after you're done eating it, you don't feel like poo-poo. Our food should not make us feel like poo-poo after eating it. Our food should make us feel strong. Why is that the standard of Western food? I don't understand. Also, I switched from beef burgers to oh, what's the word? Bison burgers. It's a little healthier than beef, because red meat in general is not as healthy for you as white meat, but let's be real, okay? I'm not having a chicken burger. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh. I'm not having no chicken burger, are you kidding? I need at least one red meat. So I have bison. And it's very good. Honestly, it doesn't taste that different to me. But whatever you do enjoy eating, even if it is like an unhealthy food, there's probably a healthy equivalent. You just weren't taught about it, so you don't know it exists. Oh my gosh, air fryers are amazing! That's the one type of frying that I think my body can handle. Well, depending on how much oil I use and what the oil is. Because there are some things you may want to oil when you put in the fryer. But apart from that... Air fryers are amazing! Oh! Oh no! I think the cat has had an existential crisis. Their sense of reality broke. Oh god.
I better be dying. I'm dying.
Hopefully, there's about 4 people right now. Oh wait, that guy's over there. Oh my... Yeah. I love that meme so much. It's so cute.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
I'm setting them free from their mortal coil. Oh my... That was a... Whoa. That was impressive. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. This guy's getting destroyed. Jeez. Oh my god. Woo, 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 woo. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about. If you anger too many at the same time, it gets... It's getting crazy. Oh, I forgot about that. No! Not my horse. Friendship is magic. Oh. I got him. I got him.
Chit chat. In the chitty chat chat. In the chat.
Oh wait, there's one guy over there. No, I forgot about him. Forgot about him. He's a loner. He's seen enough. You know, sometimes chat doubles as my personal soundboard. You know, that reminds me, one of the things I like about Twitch too, it's like a live video editor, but you're not editing stuff by yourself. You know what I mean? It's like you get to collaborate with other people on making videos, but the videos are streams. You know what I mean? It's Lila! It's Nala. Nala says hello. Look at that snoot. She's a snoofer. She really is. Nala loves temperature checking people. Hello, guarding. Hello. How are you? Also, I'm trying not to die because, as you can see on the screen, I did have a whole bunch of runes get dropped when I died at the hands of that wiggly dragon dude. And I want to get my runes back. But I really suck at close range combat, so I'm leveling up a lot to compensate for my skill issue. I think I have enough to level up again. I'm pretty sure I do.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
The big lizard. He was a wiggly boy. He was such a wiggly boy, I was very surprised. I was like, how the heck? I am sleepy, but I want to watch. Well, that's okay. Because you can do... Oh no! My model died. Hold on. It's okay, because you can do both. You can watch and you can sleep at the same time. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna reset my thing. Go reset my thing. Okay. We back. I think a good stream is one where you can chill, and you can talk, and you can laugh, and you can sleep. It's the best of both worlds. No! Okay, I'm like 1,000 away. Which is the wiggly dragon dude, Godrick? Is his name listed here? Not the warrior guy. I don't think it's the warrior. Is it? No, that doesn't make any sense. No, because I died there. So it's like this dragon lizard, but similar to the guy who's grafted to a whole bunch of people, and then when you get halfway through defeating him, he puts a dragon on his arm. This dragon kind of looks like that, but it also looks like it's made of parts too, so I think it's grafted also. Mr. Seth, hello! Welcome to stream! How goes the rings? The rings go good. I'm leveling up. I'm taking it easy today because I processed a lot yesterday and came to a profound conclusion about my brain. And I am tired from all the big thinking. So I am focusing on leveling up today, and then I want to try and see if I can level up enough to defeat the dragon at the bottom of Stormvale and get my runes back. So that's the plan. And then if I have time, go after, I don't know if it's Godrick, I don't know if it's the right name I'm thinking of, but the guy who's grafted to a whole bunch of, I think it's other tarnished. Can I level up my stuff? Smithing stones. Understandable. We gonna level up now? Okay, just need to sell a few more things. Santa Claus.
Always a
I love how he's like, care to buy something? And I'm always like, you care to buy something? I think that's enough.
goodbye.
Let's... Yes! And just to check, I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, strength, dex, faith. Yeah. Those are the ones I am focusing on the most. Mom. A good strum is heckle stuff. Scuffed. Why did I say stuffed? Oh no. That was not a Thanksgiving reference. I wish it was. LilaoftheWind has been seen consuming copious amounts of tofu at her favorite Japanese restaurant. Coincidentally! I don't know, is it a coincidence? Oh my god. I love those customizables. Coincidentally. I nearly got myself tofu today. I decided to be smart with my money and get a boba tea. And then my brother got me a boba tea and I had 2 boba teas and I was like, dang it, I could have gone ramen and then I would have gotten gifted the boba tea and then I would have had a complete meal, but I just had all this boba tea. So now, I think tomorrow, I'm gonna get some ramen and tofu from a local authentic Japanese restaurant. Whoa, that should have hit me. No. I'm electrifying. Let's go, boys. Time to get angry. Feel the anger. Let's go, boys. Suspicious. Listen, I have disabilities. You wouldn't make fun of a woman with disabilities, would you? No, not in 2025. Not in 2025. Not a disabled Latino woman. That's committing 3 social sins at once. What's that guy doing all the way over there? Give me. Yeah, my brother is really cool. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh, he tripped on him for a moment. Dang, dude. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. I made him too mad. I made him too mad. Oh, frick. I have regrets. I have regrets. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Dang, dude. Dang, dude. Oh, you just missed each other. Oh. Gosh. Feel so bad for my horse sometimes. Sometimes question, am I a responsible pet owner? Maybe not! Oh god, what is happening? Okay. Every now and then I get stuck, like, around their groin, and it makes me very uncomfortable. Hey! Let's go, boys! This guy's just such a loner, he's always by himself. He's the introvert. Oh! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh no! No no! No no! Dora, no! I'm sorry! There you go, a little bit of health. If they're still streaming when you end, I'll probably suggest push this back to read. They're doing Dungeons and Dragons? Oh my gosh! I don't know a whole lot of people that stream D&D. So that's cool. Oh shoot. Okay. How are you gonna do this? He's confused. He doesn't know what to do. Oh! Oh, frick! Oh, shoot! Oh my gosh. What the heck? Winning! Winning. No! Torrent! No, 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 no. Happened. Okay, wait, no. I thought... Oh, frick. Oh, wait, no! Oh, God! I think I ran out of recharges for torrent.
I love you too,
For
man.
the first time! Oh, no! Oh, no, he is tired, I think. Yeah, I think he's tired. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, frick. I guess I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. With my hands. Oh boy. Okay, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! I got him. My poor horse. I've never gotten to that point before. He was just like, I give up, man. I am tired. You would make fun of a girl with disabilities. I'll make fun of a girl. I'm gonna send the video in Discord, heck yeah. Is that everyone? No, there's one guy left. Oh, I have to practice close range combat. No. Okay, fine. Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Easy! Like the Staples motto. I just underestimated myself. I'm just that great. Even I surprised me with my own abilities. Thank you, I appreciate that trumpet. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Do I have any? Okay, now I got all my runes. I got all my runes. I don't really think I have anything to sell, do I? Not really. I think I'm just gonna spawn back there. My poor horse! It was just like, I am done with your bullshit. Man. Always dying, all the time. All because you won't face your enemies on your own. What kind of Elden Lord is this? Miyazaki, you brilliant bastard. He named a character in his game Torrent. So when you Google Elden Ring Torrent, you get a horse. Oh my gosh. He is a smart man. I also love how I feel like every year or two he's like, I'm gonna retire. I'm done making animations. And then he's like, surprise! I have another animation. I got bored of retirement, so here you go. Enjoy. I also love how his animations are so like sentimental and soft. And then you listen to him in an interview and he's like, anime is a mistake. He's so cute. I still have yet to see a Boy and the Heron. And I know he finally caved and opened up to digital animation years ago and made a short film. I have yet to see that too. Oh my god. Oh shoot. The lightning smited a sheep. Wait! If you left meat in a field and lightning struck it, would it be cooked enough for you to eat?
Some of these look really hot dirt. Why not? Could they get tied?
I love Bluey! I unironically want to watch that show just because I think it's so great. It makes so many deep psychological and relationship and health stuff so accessible for kids. Like, I wish I grew up with that. Woo! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! This guy's angry. Oh god. Come on, do it. Do it. Oh my god. I wish I could use my fire on the horse. I guess that'd be too powerful, huh? I think I'd be too powerful if I could do both. Okay, this is a dangerous thought. But I'm curious. Gosh, this was dangerous! This was dangerous! Crap! Oh, hey, that worked out. Fire on the bouquet! Oh crap, I ran out of magic! You know, I can get pretty far though with magic. That's great. Woo! Oh. Oh crap. Oh. Oh. Iframes? Iframes? Whoop. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, brick! Oh. That was another troll right behind me, like, ha! Bish, you thought? I was just waiting. Yeah. Oh crap. Sorry, Tort. Sorry. Boop. Tag. Where's the other guy? Come in. Let's go. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Nice. Yeah, that's right, it's from Australia! You know, despite the accents, I sometimes forget that it's from Australia. I don't know why, but sometimes I think it's Canadian. Especially when you hear about the stories about the Bluey coins being stolen. The Bluey coins? What? What? I don't know about that story. We may not have had Bluey, but we did have Little Bear and Blue's Clues. That is true. I would have really appreciated the emotional intelligence of Bluey, though. I feel like I grew up with the renaissance of Disney, and then I watched it just keep falling. And now I'm just like, well, guess the Disney magic is gone now. And hey, everything evolves and nothing lasts forever. At the same time, don't think Bluey will have that same problem. And I feel like we're moving towards more independent animations and shows. Because these major studios just aren't what they used to be. I think it would have been nice to grow up with more independent media.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now, back to our show.
I love you too! Thank you. Do I have all my runes? I think I do. I can almost level up again. Yeah, wait. Oh gosh, why is it on the edge? Oh! I did it! I didn't fall over! I didn't fall over! Oh, I didn't mean to put that there. Steve Era Blue's Clues was the best. Have you guys seen Steve's new YouTube channel and podcast? I've been meaning to listen to it. I haven't yet, but I'm so proud of him and I really want to listen because I feel like it'd take me back. And it's also nice to just see how people have evolved. Hi, yeah, I see you're trying really hard to play Elden Ring, but here's this interruption. What? No. It's just love. Love is never an inconvenience. I can handle it. My brain is strong enough to fight and to feel. I got a strong brain. I know how to thunkerino.
Goodbye for now.
It's probably like 15k I need to upgrade now, right? Probably. I've heard of it, never looked into his new stuff. It's very interesting because it's definitely more like mature. He's open to talking about a lot of topics, but also in an era where so much of content is becoming AI generated and very curated. I think a lot of people are dying for some human authenticity. And I think it's good timing on his part. I love to see who he is as a person. And not just thief for Blue's Clues. Also, side note, I recently got myself a Kindle. I have always loved the idea of having a room full of physical books, and I have some books that are, I kid you not, like 200 years old. Unfortunately, physical media can be a lot to take care of in the sense that it takes a lot of space, it's very heavy, and when you have lower energy, the more stuff you have, the more of a drain it can be on your psyche. And also, like, if I were to ever move off, like, all those books, I know it would be a lot for my body, so I've been slowly but surely parting with them, although it makes me very sad to do so. And I've been getting the PDF versions of these books and putting them on my Kindle. And I've got to say, I have the very basic Kindle too. I'm actually reading more with the Kindle than the physical books because it's so lightweight and tiny. I can take it anywhere. And it's not like a computer where you might be shown ads on a website while you're trying to read or anything. There's no social media notifications to distract you. It's actually very... It feels like very 90s and early 2000s in a way. Like it's a very simple black and white screen. It's backlit. And it's really nice. I've really been enjoying reading on it. And very easy to jailbreak it too, and a lot of people do really interesting things. Like you can even emulate a Game Boy on it. Obviously, not designed for that, so as far as refresh speed and stuff, the visuals can be kind of weird, but it works! And you can listen to audiobooks. And there's software that allows you to download apps and do a whole bunch of stuff with it. And I've been having a lot of fun with that. I'm not parting ways with my retro consoles though. My GameCube and my GameCube era childhood games are here to stay. And I just download PDFs off the internet of books. And then I drag it over to my Kindle just by connecting it to my computer. So I don't have to buy anything. When I heard that Amazon, the way that unfortunately they do set up the Kindle, although it's a very good device, Amazon likes to exert a lot of control over people's content and your own device. So they like reserve the right to remove things from your library at any time, which is why I'm not going through the Amazon Marketplace, although it's like what you're supposed to do. Because if I just don't use their ecosystem and I just use their device to like drag my own files onto, I don't have to worry about that. There are workarounds for these things. You can also read manga on it too. Ooh, okay. I see a lot of juicy comments here, but they're so long. They don't fit onto my screen. I need to. Also, ad break in 4 minutes, by the way. Let me make the chat a little bit bigger on my end so it's easier to see stuff from moments ago, because comments are often very cut off. Love is never an inconvenience. Bruh, try saying that to my ex. Well, it depends on how you love. If, you know, romantic love is notoriously fragile. I will say that. As an arrow ace and neurodivergent person, I experience love differently. I actually, this is an interesting thing I learned about my brain. You know, every arrow ace person is different. But I don't have the capacity for romantic love. Like, it's just not something my brain can do because I only love unconditionally. So for me, if I love you once, I love you always. It doesn't always mean you're in the picture. Unfortunately, you know, some people are compatible, some people aren't. But from that perspective, you know, it's not an inconvenience. As long as you have boundaries and accountability, you know, stuff like that. But I totally understand. I don't think that's typical, though. I think I have a very unique experience of that. Those are so dangerous. Wait, why? I have a Kindle, but I haven't done much with it yet, not gonna lie. If you'd like, I can share my video on how to jailbreak it with you. It's very informative. It's kind of funny that Steve is a real name. I agree. The worst part of moving is the worst part of moving is having 30 to 50 pound boxes of books. Dude, heavy boxes, especially when they're big. Worst thing ever. It's so exhausting. I do hope to move someday. When I do, I want to move very lightweight. I want it to be a very easy transition. I am not the kind of person who can like rent a huge ass U-Haul and be carrying things in there for like a week before I finally leave because I have all this bulky stuff. I can't do it. I did it once before and it was so exhausting. I tried to use a Kindle around 10 years ago to help with school, but I wasn't very tech savvy and didn't know how to work it. You know, the Kindle, the very basic model, hasn't changed very much, which I actually really appreciate because it means like old and new users are more or less on the same page. Long story short, Blue was such a huge success and symbol of pride for the country that the Australian Mint released special edition Bluey $1 coins that can be used as real currency. Oh my god! So much so that 2 guys went to prison for stealing 63,000 worth of the coins from the warehouse. That's crazy. Whoa, I didn't know that. That's really cool. Oh no, glad my pain brought you a laugh. No, no, that wasn't my intention. No. I think to love romantically is a very brave thing because it can be so chaotic and because of that, sometimes fragile. I think it takes, actually in a way I think it takes more work. And so I really respect it. I think unconditional love by comparison, very simple. I care about you. That's it. But, yeah. I may never know what that is like, but I still have deep respect for it anyway, because it sounds very difficult. Sometimes I see these silhouettes of other players, and I'm like, what is that? And then I realize it's just a bloodstain. I'm just hallucinating. Oh god. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Yes, I remember you are Airways as well, which makes me happy because I've only met one other person ever in my life. It's a very rare orientation. Oh my god, we're special edition! We're special edition. Dangerous in that my ebook Kindle now holds all my books. Oh, and has a backlight. I don't sleep when I'm supposed to. You know what I did? I got this backlight on Amazon, and it allows you to control the temperature of the light. So you can switch between cool and warm, and you can control how intense the light is too. I think you can turn the backlight off on Kindle, if I'm not mistaken, and then you can attach a backlight just through a clip, and then use that external, more modifiable light to give yourself a warm, dimmer light, and maybe that. Just an idea. That's what I used for my books before I switched over to my Kindle. And it was very nice. In fact, it's bright enough that if I wanted to, I could use it as a flashlight. I love, like any item I can use for more than one purpose. It makes me very happy. Like, why have a flashlight and a book light when I can just have a backlight that's like so powerful it can be my flashlight if I want to? I save money. Let's go this way. I'm just straight myself. We love the straights. Oh. We love. Oh! Oh, no, no. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Never had anything non-Apple. Ooh. Wait, does Apple have an ebook reader? I know Amazon Kindle is like the leading ebook reader. Then there's Kubo? I think it's Kubo? Unless I guess maybe Apple just has like an app that you can use on their iPad or something for ebooks. That would make sense. iPad mini? Oh! Tablets are so convenient. I love how you can use them like a phone, but then if you want to, you can draw on them. Like a 2-for-1 deal. It's like a little TV screen you could put anywhere. Oh, for... Ew! Oh, oh, no. No, no, no! Oh, oh. No, 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 no! Shoot. Dang, you got me. You're so fast. Oh, shoot! Oh, Torrent is so tired. Oh no, I died! My runes! My runes! Oh god. Oh no. Oh well. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. That was one of my dad's favorite songs to blast in the car when I was a kid. I got... Torrent. He had enough. He's tired. He works all these hours. He gets no berries. I can't blame him. He's always been there for me. It's okay. This is how we learn. We learn from our failures. We feel the big sad, and then we appreciate the big sad for the big things it teaches us. And then we big improve, and then we big win next time. No, it's all good. Not to overshare. 10-year relationship, and in the end they just weren't in love anymore, so my affections became an annoyance. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. But that's what I mean when I say, like, I really appreciate that type of love, because again, I think it's one of... Well, I mean, I guess romantic love is common, but I think long-term romantic love, like deep, authentic, healthy, safe, the kind of bond where you become more of yourself over time with someone, not less, because you feel the need to like adjust and stuff. I feel like that's one of the rarest types of relationship a person could aspire for, and that's why it's so hard to create. Like, you could be compatible for 10 years and then, you know, maybe you grow apart. You can't really fully control if you grow together or grow apart to a degree, because humans are fluid. They're changing all the time. And I don't think a relationship is worth less just because it's temporary. I think sometimes people are in our lives for a season, for a reason, you know? But that doesn't make the pain of it, or like the time and energy invested and the huge life change that can come from that ending, easier. And I think it's a very brave thing to love in that way. And I think anyone who does is a very strong person. And I think it says a lot about you in a way, that for your own happiness you're willing to take a risk and open your heart and love anyway. I think that's a really cool thing. Oh god! No, no, no! I'm gonna drink this just for Torrent. I don't really need it, but for my horse. For my horse. You met a total of 2 or 3. That makes sense, because we're really rare. Sometimes I feel like joining an Arrow Ace community, sometimes I'm like, maybe I wouldn't be so alone with that. But I also don't really know where the Arrow Aces hang out, you know? And there is a pretty good mix of LGBTQ plus and VTubing, so sometimes I'm like, maybe if I just like keep doing my thing, I'll meet new people that happen to vibe in the same way. I also like the diversity of VTubing too. Oh, this way, this way. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Nice. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. They're twinning. And it is dangerous. Dangerous. Oh my god. Oh no. Come on, guys. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I got distracted. No! No! I'm getting complacent! I'm losing my edge. I'm losing my edge. I gotta be more proactive. Okay, okay, run, run, run! Run! I prefer Samsung, and that's generally myself. I've had Samsung in the past. I was on Android for a long time, and while I was happy with that, Apple does have some apps, and also I think its software in general is a bit more creative friendly. There's some apps that are only available on Apple, and so for the sake of taking my creativity to the next level, I did switch to Apple. And I have my grievances because I noticed that once a device becomes like a year old, and it's always around the birthday of when I purchased the device too, it suddenly starts to crap out and it feels like planned obsolescence. I know it might just be a me thing, but I really don't think it is. I feel like Apple is slowing down my device. At the same time, what can you do? When there's certain things that only run on Apple, you win some, you lose some. I still think overall it's worth it, although I wish that devices would last 5 years minimum, you know, at least a decade. But I feel like nothing's made like that anymore. Oh, I almost feel like a boomer saying that. You've only had Android? Android's really good. I've never had an Android device crap out on me prematurely. That's one thing I can say. I did feel limited as far as options go, but the devices were reliable. Rosie! Hello! Hello, Rosie! Hello, hello! Welcome in... Welcome in, Raiders! My name's LilaoftheWind. I'm a Kitsune VTuber. We're playing Elden Ring. I am farming trolls. Rosie, hello. It's been a very, very long time since we've spoken. I'm not sure if you remember me, but I remember you. Hello, and thank you for raiding. I appreciate you very much. How are you? What were you playing? What were you chatting about? A Red Rover? Rosie right over? Oh, I love that. That's so cute. I love alliteration. Very snappy to the brain. It's like a stim. Oh, crap. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 shoot. That was accidental. No, no, no. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I need another guy. Help. Help. Get angry and stab this other guy for me, please. Hello. Hello, Lost Dan. Hello, hello. I am a Kitsune. I rebranded over the summer.
And I love you too, Brandon.
Hello, Lost Dan. Thank you for the follow. Long story short, got a life-changing diagnosis earlier this year. Really changed my personality expression, among other things. And so, I started rapidly maturing and healing from a lifetime of stuff that had been accumulating that really should have never happened, but doctors kept misdiagnosing it. And that changed me so much that I felt like I outgrew my last model very quickly. And I wanted to do like a fancy rollout and everything, but I was maturing so fast, it felt inauthentic to like wait. So it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna re-debut. I'm just gonna do it. I don't plan to do a major rebrand ever again, so... no more model changes. I know how disorienting it can be to change your brand, and I don't want people to get confused or accidentally separated from me because they're like, who the heck is this? Who is this stranger who stole this other person's voice? So yeah, I've been growing a lot this year personally, and I wanted that reflected in my VTubing stuff, and I'm very happy, and I'm more energetic and healthier. Yes, I am actually considering getting Elden Ring myself. Gonna get a controller and then play for the first time. Oh my gosh. Okay, I really recommend controller. I tried keyboard initially. It was a bad idea. It is so much more fun on controller. Also, the Elden Ring community is amazing. There's a lot of people that are very good about not backseating, but also helping beginners. So I think you'll really enjoy it. And, hopefully, if you're playing Elden Ring around the time I am raiding, I'd be happy to raid you sometime. Boston, thank you for the ball! Thank you, thank you! Because we have a lot of awesome Elden Ring people in chat. I'm sure they'd appreciate seeing some other people play too. What do you think of it? Oh, it's amazing. I would describe it as like a darker, harder level version of like Legend of Zelda. But of course, with its own respective lore. Oh my gosh, the cute cat! Oh frick! Oh frick! No! 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 This game, I think, will make you a better gamer. That's for sure. Because it's not hand-holdy. It forces you to get better, even if you try to like shortcut it, which is honestly what I do sometimes for fun. Like I try to get these trolls to attack each other. For me, or I'll try to like trap an enemy in like the edge of a room so it gets stuck, so I have an advantage. You can do stuff like that, but it's only going to get you so far, so you have to improve your raw gamer power, which I appreciate. I also love the diversity of enemies. Like there's dragons, there's trolls, there's like ghosts and magicians. It actually reminds me of Lord of the Rings a little bit. but way more serious. No, 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 no.
I love you too, man. This is-
Dark Soul Dragon, thank you for the follow. Oh. Also, so much of the game is about timing too. And my neurospicy brain could be better at timing. And so it's nice to not like some games you can button mash and it works. My understanding is that this is not an input-based game, so that doesn't work. You have to be intentional about every decision you make. You gotta be a thoughtful gamer. Oh crap! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Rocket, thank you for the how are you today? I am doing very well. I am also, by the way, farming trolls because I am leveling up. This is my first time playing and I'm doing a faith build. I have some firepower, but I'm also interested in electricity and I went the faith direction because I've heard from other Elden Ring players that faith is very, like, flexible. You have a lot of different options, so it's kind of nice if you're a beginner because you can try something and then if you don't like it, well, faith can do a lot of other things, so it gives you more choices. And then after that, you know, next time you play, you might decide, you know what, I'm gonna lock into one specific thing and just become super powerful at it. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I have so many runes, oh my gosh. I might be able to level up twice. Raiders, if you hear Lila keeping us mods in her basement, that is false. It's the attic. Yes, here at the Tofu, you don't have to worry. I always go after my mods first because they're the tastiest. So you're safe for now. Dance blades, exactly. Yeah, I've heard it's akin to a dance almost. That is a very good way to put it, actually. Offensive dance. It's performance art when you think about it. It's an experience and performance art at the same time. So I'm not too far away from leveling up again. Also, very pretty game. I mean, look at that. Look at that. When I first saw this game and I saw how muted it was, I wasn't sure if I would get immersed. But it's so beautiful, it works. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Is that a moon? I think it's very difficult to have like a muted, darker palette game and have it be beautiful. So I'm very impressed. Yes, I appreciate Torrent so much. He's such a good boy. Yeah, 1,000 per troll is pretty great. It's a great place to farm. Thank you for the tail, Rosie. Guys, I got smack ya. I'm so fluffy. Duff loof. Duff loof. So pretty. I haven't seen streamers tilt the cam up like that. Yeah. And the cool thing is too, like, above land is pretty, but there is no spoilers, but there's another region that is not visible to you at this time that is even more beautiful, believe it or not. It's like another realm unto itself. The game does. We're very good at setting up the atmosphere. I also really appreciate how much nature was integrated into so much of the story. Like, I'm a really big nature lover. I love hiking in real life and stuff. And so often I feel like nature is always depicted as like this very soft and like safe source. But I love seeing like these trolls. They look like they're made of roots. And I don't know the full lore of the Erd Tree, but I love this general vibe of nature can be very sinister. Like, you can get the beautiful views, very calming, very serene, and also there are plants on Earth right now that if you get too close to them, they can kill you because they release gas that is toxic. As a big Legend of Zelda fan, I love games that manage to like bring out both the calming and the dangerous side of nature. It's more realistic. Thank you for the lunar Lila! I also have a light palette. Oh my god, they're all together! Holy crap. Oh no. I am terrified. I am scared. Oh crap. Oh no. This is always when Torrent starts to get kind of tired, and I can't blame him because, I mean, look at all these boys. Oh my god. Oh no. You see what my horse has to deal with? What I put him through. It's not even intentional. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, no, no. No, 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 Torrent. No, no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm here. Here, we're gonna have a Healy potion, and you're gonna be okay. You're a great horse. You're a good boy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh no 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 no. No no. Around the rock. Around natural geographic features. No, 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 no. Oh, no, I was trying to save him. Oh wait, I hear a whole bunch of, I hear the sounds of death. That's good. I hear, oh, we only have one guy. Oh, thank God. Thank God. We good. We survived. Everything's okay. Guys, something. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. We survived. Okay, I think we can level up again. Hee 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 hee. Also, I don't know what it is, but the sheep in this game really don't like me. On random occasions, they've just attacked me out of nowhere. And it's always when I don't notice too, so they actually get me. And I'm like, why? Are you mad I rebranded or something? Who told you? Meanwhile, in other areas, the sheep hang out in a flock right next to that huge guardian in front of a temple that shoots laser beams across the field, and they're totally fine with it. What's up with that? That's not how sheep work. They're supposed to be scaredy cats. These sheep are weird, man. I feel like they got secrets. You can enjoy a walk in some scenic woods, then it's Angry Bear. I love that because it's realistic, though.
Always a...
You think when you go into a national forest, it's always like peaceful? No. Mother Nature is like a normal mother. She's as beautiful as she is terrifying. And that's what immersion is all about.
Goodbye for now.
I love it. working toward to the boat. I feel so bad, but I know it's part of the process. Oh, I'm almost there. Okay, I just need a few more. I can sell some things. Santa, help me.
Always a pleasure.
Let's see. You can have... flowers. And why not? You could take that. And you could take that.
Goodbye.
I think that's enough. I am going to do a faith build. Oh wait, okay, I have a little too little. Faith build.
It's you again. Always a pleasure.
I love meowing to my cat, it's very cute. I like the fire, but I also like electricity. I find electricity builds in a lot of games are...
No rules, no boundaries. He doesn't flinch at torture, human trafficking, or genocide.
Oh my
He's
god.
not loyal to a flag or a country.
It's true. That's why they're gods across history. When everyone worships you, what need do you have of God when you are one? Freaking cats, man. And they know it too. They're like, yeah, I'm cute. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? They know what's up. Back from getting food. Mother Nature will absolutely shank a fellow. Welcome back. I want to get Japanese food tomorrow. Some proper ramen with some tofu on the side that I'm going to put in my ramen afterwards. I want some golden tofu. I love walking in the woods and getting jumped by the local dragon. Oh my god, I took dragon and jumped and I made it a word. When you get jumped by a dragon, chat, that's called drumped. I made it up. We're gonna make it a thing now. I'm peer pressuring you into doing it. If you use it nonchalantly, we will cause mass confusion. And that's what it's all about. First step to taking over the world. Just confuse everyone. They won't know what to do. It's perfect. My Flurgaberg. Oh god! No, 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 no. My Flurgaberg. My Fulgerbloom. Oh, my Fulgerbloom. A Fulgerbloom. Chwa! I still haven't forgotten my runes that you have stolen from me. Well, looks like I'm gonna get sacrificed tomorrow. It's official, Whiskers is also golden tofu. He has identified as golden tofu. I respect this identity. Hello. I beseech thee. Get a Fendi. Get a Fendi like Nintendi. Let's go. Let's go. Got him. Oh crap, he missed. Oh crap, he missed. Oh crap, he missed. Oh crap, he missed. That was risky. Oh, frick. No, 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 Torrent. No! I'm sorry! I'm a mid-gamer, Torrent. It's not personal. It's a skill issue. Whoa. Oh my god, that's really far away. Every now and then, these guys impress me. Let's go! Oh, shoot! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh my gosh! Oh no! You? Oh, you? Oh my gosh. No, 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 no! Oh, no, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No! Lila, I'm making something and I'm putting it in the server in a sec. That sounds a bit like a threat, but I'm excited. The vagueness! The vagueness! If you haven't done it before, try equipping your steel in the drive. Oh. Wait, 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 wait. So I can't put it in my right hand? Can I use it? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh wait, that's right, because my left hand is holding the reins. Of course, it's holding the reins. Lila, that's how you ride a horse. I always forget I can't use my left hand for some strange reason. I don't know why. I think I should be able to use my right hand, but I always forget. Oh, I can. I'm not too powerful if I do this. Oh my god. I got the power fire. I can burn it with fire now.
I love you too, random
Oh
citizen.
god. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I'm fine. Yam Gaming, hello! And we are back in business. I gotcha. I can use fire and be on horse at same time. Yay! Now I feel silly thinking that I couldn't. Why did I think that I couldn't? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh! You guys are mad. You guys are mad. Oh. Oh my god. Alright, just two more. Just two more. Okay, Torrent. He's almost dead. Got him. Got him. We got him. Good night, Nora. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm incredibly happy that I still enjoy being here after all this time. Me too. It's a very good sign. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Hydrate. Make sure you've eaten enough today. I'm gonna take a drink actually. I'm a little thirsty. Fatimo, thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that now. Okay. Whoops. I meant to go to the map. Hydrate before you dihydrate. Exactly. Boom. Like magic. For a moment, I thought that sheep was glowing and I was very concerned, and then I realized it was just sunset and the light was hitting it in a special way. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Man, I remember when I used to have to hit these guys 5-6 times for him to die. Now I just need to hit him twice. Boom, boom. Oh my god. One hit got most of that guy's health bar. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, how we've grown. Once upon a time, we were just a little boy. Just a little guy. Oh, you're a big, strong man. Wah! Hee! Wah! I'm so strong, I feel like they don't drop things anymore. They're just like, nope, we just died. We have nothing of relevance for you anymore. Oh, that was easy too. Wow. Wow. So strong. Oh, shoot. Look, one hit for the bats too. That's crazy. I remember when these guys used to kill me. Remember me? Good times. Good times. Excuse me, sir. Lila said calmly, whilst stabbing someone. I'm going to stab your whole family, she said reassuringly. Oh my gosh. I remember someone comparing scenes in the Harry Potter books with the movie, and it was exactly that at many points, and it was hilarious. My Ferglablurms! Excuse me. Guys, now's not the time. There's literally lightning striking down. Don't... See these guys? Instigators! Look, they're like... Look, they're trying to attack me! There's a whole lightning storm, and they're just like... You see this? You know, I hope you get struck by lightning. Oh my god, that should have gotten them. Look at them. Oh! Well, my dream came true. Oh my gosh. Well, I got my revenge. One sheep died, I guess. I think after this, I should just about be able to upgrade again. Okay. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I wonder if their AIs get a little smarter or they change their strategy a little bit after you defeat them a few times to not be too repetitive. I mean, I'm not sure if they do have AI actually. It just seems to me, after you defeat certain enemies a few times, something about them changes a little bit. It could just be a skill issue. But I wonder. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I gotcha. Right in the knees. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, you. Hey, you. Pay attention. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Yes, let's go. Let's go. It's a party. Oh, shoot. Dang, dude. Come on. Just gotta get this guy. Come on, get in. Follow me. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Let's go. Let's go. Motivation. Oh, shoot. Get stuck. I always get stuck on a rock or something. And it's always the death of me. It's one of the dumbest reasons to die. No, 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 no. You, near the rock. Like I said, near the rock. Always near a rock or a tree. My jump button wasn't working for a moment. Oh, oh, that worked. That works. Oh my god! Oh, 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 oh! There we go! Okay, alright. 2 guys. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh! This way. This way. Whoa! No, no, not over the ledge. Over the ledge. Oh. It's okay, Torrent. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Come on. Oh, got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Yay. You got any runes? Thank you, Rocket. I appreciate the support. So why do you murder the poor troll boys when they already don't have stomachs? It does seem sad, doesn't it? I mean, can they even eat? Do they know the joy of food? Maybe they don't. But you know, if that was true, I think the most humane thing to do, actually, would to not subject them to a life of not being able to enjoy eating, but eternal peace. Because what is life if you don't have a stomach? I mean, that is pretty sad. Maybe that's why they're so mad. I mean, you eat 3 times a day. That's 3 opportunities to be happier. And they have none of them. It's kind of sad. Maybe the one thing they hunger for is death. Maybe I'm doing them a favor. No more rooms. Whoop. Harry, did you put your name in the goblet? Said Dumbledore calmly, and then it cuts to the move where he shakes and yells at him. Exactly.
It's you again. Always a
I
pleasure.
appreciate it, Frothy. I appreciate it, thank you. I should set up alert. I mean, I recently got a new computer, so I do have a lot of new things to set up, and some things are a little buggy. And I'm working on it. Let's see. I think I need about 16,000 at this point. Because I'm so big and strong. So close. Who do I part with? I can part with that. That's pretty common. I can part with that. That's pretty common. So close. I'm pretty sure I need about 16,000 something. So I need to part with something else. But I think these are a little less common. Let's see.
Goodbye for now.
Good night, Whispers! Don't forget to hydrate. Take care of yourself, please. Let's see. I think if I just... Oh, heck yeah. Wait, wrong button. Yay! Actually, that might be enough right there. But let's get a few more. What? What? Da Da, 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 da. Oh, wait, hold on. What? What? Something died. And I didn't do it. But I got credit for some reason. What was that? Was that the boar? Doesn't make any sense. That was weird. That was weird. Nice. These boars are so mean. You just show up and they get offended by your existence. This makes me want baloney even more, honestly. Level up time. Oh yeah. Oh, you know, I forgot birds were a thing in this game. So dexterity, strength, and faith. Because of arrows. So strength and dex and faith. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna focus on. Okay, this might be a very bad idea, but... Oh wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Now that I am a bit more leveled up, I am curious if I went to Stormvale Castle and I try to beat the guy. Can I beat the guy? And actually... There we go. Yep. Alright. And I only have 62 runes, so I got nothing to lose. Cooperator. And then I have my wolves. Although I do sometimes wonder, I've never used the other spirits I have. Noble sorcerer. Okay. So hold on, they're level 50, or are they all level 53? Oh no, that's just character status. I feel like he might make more sense to line switch. This guy might be stronger. Oh, but wait, do I not have enough? No, wait, I don't think I have enough faith points. No! Are you... You might go away if I do this, but I'm curious. Oh, no, I can't do it. Because you're summoned. Okay. This way. This way, my friend. This way. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna do it! I don't think I have enough FP anyway, but I was just curious. Oh shoot, that was an accident. Okay. Oh, 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 oh! Oh! I got to the halfway point more easily this time. I might actually beat him. Whoa!
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
So the hardest part about this is because he can breathe fire, he can do so much more damage. So oh crap, it's not what I meant to do. I meant to... Dang it. Okay, maybe this was, Alright, that's not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. There you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I didn't do his aid fast enough. This might be a bad idea. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, it's fire. Oh crap. No, 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 no. Man, I'm messing with my there we go. Crap! He's dead. Can I do this? Can I do this? No, I know my warrior friend has died. You have to remind me. Come on, come on, get up, get up, get up. Oh, oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I did it! Oh.
Of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together. To
Oh my
our home,
gosh!
bathed in rays of gold.
Heck yeah! Yay! Godrick's great rune. Remembrance of the grafted. Yo! Oh, there's a grace! Yay! Oh, heck yeah. I beat the... Maybe I could beat the dragon. Heck yeah. Oh, we're going into uncharted territory over here. Yo, okay. So that's Godrick. I was wondering if that was Godrick or someone else. Was I just lucky that he barely did the slam down attacks for me? Possibly. I was really reckless when I first started playing. Me too. Me too. I was definitely a button smasher. I think he did turn to dust. I think he did. I am curious. This looks like a cutscene up here. Oh, weak foe. Didn't expect weak foe. Just getting started. By the way, good luck. Oh, I like this message. Applaud this message. That's really cute. Yay. Can't believe that Jimmy Neutron's faithful robot companion has fallen so low. Ooh, this looks cool. Looks like something out of Castlevania. Okay. What king sits here? Praise the trio. Praise the trio. Okay. I praise. I rated it good. And now I rated it good. Wait, is it an undead guy? Likely unnoticed. Huh? Oh, okay, wait, this is just for atmosphere, I think. Praise the message. And then still no item. It's very quiet. I don't trust it. My hero instincts are going nuts. Oh, this looks like the battle area. Ladder ahead. Ladder ahead. Huh? Thank you for the ball, Lost Dan. There's gonna be an enemy here, I think. It got red. What does that mean? Praise the message. And then time for vigor. I applaud. This is a lot of empty space. Oh, this is what they meant. Oh. For descending. Hey, I've seen these guys before. Shabribri grape. Looks a little past its time. Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. I don't know if that's the best position for that request, but you know what? Time for love! I applaud this message. Let there be chaos. I applaud this message. Liar ahead? Okay. There's a lot of empty space in here. This is kind of suspicious to me. What does it mean? Are you ready? I mean, first off, well done, but just getting started. What do you mean, well done? Nothing happened! What? Or is it maybe this is just the payoff still for defeating Godrick, I guess? Oh, when they said a weak foe, they were talking about Godrick. Oh, that makes more sense. I just realized that. Godrick has one of the best runes. Ooh. Wait! I'm in a new area! Nice. Oh my gosh. My Nala is very upset. She wants my attention. And I know why. Because it is getting late. She's very cute. She genuinely does help me sometimes. Go to sleep. I just want to go ahead a little bit. Hold on. Church of Erie. Sacred Tear! Oh wait, hold on. Who are you?
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied Glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Do I have 10 runes?
Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great.
Oh, fire projectile. That's pretty cool. Oh, I could, wait. I got so many runes from Godrick, I could like level up right now. Well, actually, I may need a little bit more than I have, because I think I need like 16,000 now? Because I'm so strong. Let's see. Let's see, how many do I need to level up now? Oh, I'm so close. I just need 600 more. That is so close. His final spell is pretty darn good. Mr. Clean, if he was a wizard. Do it, this guy's awesome. His fire sorceries actually seem pretty decent to me. I need more fire powers. Okay, guys, it is a little past midnight my time, so this is around the time where I look for someone to raid. I know someone was suggesting someone. If that person is still here and you have their username, now's the time. Otherwise, let me look at my list here. Oh, peeps. I wish I had more friends that played Elden Ring this late. But I don't think I do. No, I don't. Thank you for the raid messages, Trumpet. Guys, we have raid messages for subscribers and non-subscribers. It was nice meeting you too, Lost Ann. I appreciate it. Thank you. I feel like I met a lot of cool people this stream. That makes me happy. And thank you for the bald. I love how I randomly close just my left eye sometimes. I don't know why it's exclusively my left eye. Okay. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Let's say hello. Oh, this person's been streaming for a while. I actually don't know how much longer they'll be streaming. Let me pick someone who's just starting, pretty much. Let's say hello to a fellow fox, newborn. She is a member of the Kitsune Quartet. She's doing an art stream with Lila, I believe that's how you pronounce her name. Very talented digital artist. This Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be playing Helldivers 2 with some friends. It's been a very long time since I've played the game, so I'm very excited for that. And we will continue with Elden Ring again next Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let me summon my Discord if you'd like to join to get notifications. And we also have my social media if you'd like to follow me on my different accounts. As always, please take care of yourselves. Don't forget to hydrate. If you're tired, please do rest. Your health is very, very important. And thank you so much for talking. I really had a fun stream today. We talked about so many interesting things. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. I love you very much.